Good morning, everybody. Getting a little bit of an early start today. I've had a big week. Today's the last of some stuff happening, so we'll talk about that in a moment. But I am Amy with AMG Innovative Consultants, and I want to talk to you first about our blog recap today. So, people who know me, I'm always about analytics and data and understanding your numbers. What people don't understand is that just by looking at data and numbers on a sheet of paper doesn't mean you're going to get the full picture of what your company is doing. It's really important to understand that numbers are maybe at the most a quarter of what the story is. You've got so many other factors going into those numbers that it can pinpoint where things are going well, and you can see if they can be um, maybe improved upon to take it the next step, or if something's not going right, you can investigate to figure out what's not going right and how can we fix this to get on a better track. So numbers are only part of your option. So what you really need to do is be that detective and investigate what's happening. So the first store I ever managed that I went into where it was on the closing list. The company didn't want to spend any more money. They just wanted to focus on getting the store ready for shutdown. Um, I went in and asked that they allow me an opportunity to make the store better. Because I had come into it when the decision had already been made and I hadn't had an opportunity to really see if I could turn it around. I was young. I believed I could do anything, and I actually did in this case. But um, I would have weekly chats with my district manager, and we would go over the numbers. And based on what we looked like on paper, they only saw the negative side of what was happening. But given that I was in the store, I was going through the store and seeing it from different aspects. I was looking at it from a client perspective. Was the client being helped the way they're supposed to? Were our associates upholding our mission and our mission statement and our values to help our clients and to always be there and make sure that actually refer to them as guests, but that our guests were being properly taken care of. Um, and then the other things that most people don't think about is, how was our store flow and organization? Like there was a lot of things we had in stock, but were never being sold because our back room wasn't organized in a way to make it feasible that people would know stuff was back there or where to find product. So it was a full project of having to, a lot of things needed to be refined and redone just so that we could stay open and become a functioning store. What this went was our numbers on paper is, in a year we would do like 500,000, which given the store, it was a national chain, it was a big brand, it's a brand that people still recognize today, and we were in the tourist mall of the United States, Mall of America. There was no reason for us not to be hitting a minimum of $1 million. And on paper, that's where part of our problem came in. Is my rent for on a yearly basis was $1 million for this location, but we were only doing 500,000 a year. So those numbers are what don't look right when you're looking at your business. You've got to dig deeper. It might not be that you need to close. It's did you put the focus in the right areas so you could actually be um, so you can actually be productive and be success and be a success, sorry. So that's why you really have to dig into your numbers and see what they're telling you and investigate to see what's going on. um, had I not asked permission to do what I did, had I not retrained my staff, had I not gone through everything I did to get that store to where it needed to be a success, and to be the number one place that our guests wanted to come visit, we never would have gone from a $500,000 store to an $8 million store in 2.5 years. It was that big of a difference. There's so much hidden money in your stores that if you are not um, taking the time to investigate your numbers, you're never going to get there. You have to. You really have to look at your numbers. Now, what's interesting is this week I've spent my week in a virtual conference. It's called the Six Figure Salon. It's for business owners that are on their way to becoming six into the six figures. I'm going to get there. Hi, Twyla. Nice to see you. Um, so what can I tell you about this? Is it was really a focus on money and mindset around numbers. And what I've discovered is working with so many people, even when I've talked to the lawyers about the small businesses that go into bankruptcy and they have to file and shut their businesses down. There's this complex around the numbers around their business. They don't understand how to get there. They they like have this fear and they tense up about even thinking about the back office paperwork and having to figure out numbers and their profits and loss. And it isn't that frustrating if you understand what you're doing and how to get there. And that's really where I want to come in and help, is I want to be to show you how you can take that information, because they are just numbers on paper, and how can you take that and use it to your advantage to move your business forward. It's not something to be scared of. We all have fears and issues around numbers and finances and everything else, and we have to change our mindset about that. And I can help with that as well. So if you want more information on money mindset, go ahead, make an appointment with me, and we can talk about this. We can talk about your analytics and data numbers and how these numbers are so important to making sure you are successful. Because if you don't understand your numbers, you don't have goals in place, you will never get to where you want to be. I want to be a six-figure business. I have my plan in place to get there, and I will get there. So it's only going to happen if I put the effort in, and if I have the plan to understand what I need to do to get there. And it's going to be the same for your business. If you're on your way and you are looking at going to be $1 million business, do you have the plan in place to make it happen, or are you just hoping that luck happens and you'll get there? Because it won't. And if it does, you'll be so stressed because you won't have the right systems in place to make it happen. So if you are curious about more information on systems and how to make the back office work for you so your business can get that six-figure number, or maybe it's time to hit the seven-figure numbers, let me know and I can help you get those systems in place to get you on the right track. So go to my website, amginnovativeconsultants.com. Make your retail success strategy session. It's about 30 to 45 minutes. We'll have a chat, talk about your business. We'll put a rough idea of what we need to do to get your plan in place, and then discuss what pricing will look like. Because again, money happens. We've got to make money, both sides of the table here. So give me a call. Let me know. There's going to be some changes coming to my company over the next couple of weeks that are coming through because of my six-figure salon that I've done. So looking forward to all the great things coming my way, and I'm really hoping to help you help your business. So give me a call. Let me know how I can help you and get you on the right track to understanding what you need to do to get your business to that next big milestone. So you guys have a great day. Enjoy the day. Here in Southern California, we're looking at another 100-degree day. So, ooh, yay! I get to close my windows again. So hopefully you're in a cooler area and are enjoying a nice breeze that I don't have right now. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching and listening, and I am looking forward to helping each and every one of you achieve your business milestones. Have a great day.